Right, so back again. So I've got nice clean glass as before. It's been cleaned by hand. It's been in the dishwasher once already. So what we want to do, first of all, we're going to be reviewing the Fizzics machine. So this is the machine itself. It's got a vinyl wrap on it. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to get a similar vinyl wrap. And basically what it is a device which goes over a can, and there's a straw inside which needs to be cleaned. What I normally do is I have a bottle, standard bottle like this. If I want to clean it, and that goes inside the straw, you then put it inside the machine. I put a bit of bleach in a bottle, and then I just run it through and rinse it a few times. So that cleans the straw. It's very important. Same as cleaning a line in a pub. It needs to be very, very clean for Guinness. So I've done that. What we do first of all is we'll open our NitroSurge can, and it's not a regular can with a widget. It's the same as the NitroSurge cap can that you would use, or the pin trick. If we could do another video about that one, but basically, if you don't have a NitroSurge can, what you can do with a draft can with a widget is you can put a pin inside the top here to slowly release the gas, which then doesn't activate the ball of nitrogen. Because the Fizzics machine, like the NitroSurge cap, that does the activation with ultrasonic waves. So first of all, we'll open the can, we'll put it inside. What I've done inside the actual base of the unit is put a few beer mats in there, and what that does is it effectively raises up the Guinness can so the straw can go down a bit further, so it doesn't splatter when you try and do a dome. Otherwise it would happen normally. So put the can in the base, we'll get our machine, we find the straw, and we locate the straw into the top of the can. So put that down there, then we twist to the left. So there's two ways of doing this. You could either pull towards you with the tap, and that will come out faster, it will go off quicker. So for Guinness, what I tend to do is I take a clean glass, and I'll put it in there, we'll tilt the glass, and I'll push forward on the tap so it comes out slower. So I like to keep nice and close to the edge of the glass. And what we're going to do is going to raise it just towards the top of the harp there, and then we'll put it down to settle. While that's settling, we say probably around 115 seconds. Yeah, so that's looking good. That's nearly there now. So what we're going to do is we're going to top up the head effectively. So we push forward again, nice and slow. The second it kisses the top of the glass, we're going to stop, because I don't want it to splatter. And if I didn't put the beer mats under there, it would have put a load of air bubbles on top of the head. So we've got to be real careful about that. After doing it a few times, you get the knack of it. Let's wait for that to settle. And as you can see, like the NitroSurge, we're getting a nice dome, a nice clean head. And I'll move the camera a bit closer so you can see. You can see that's a nice head there we've got. And it's a beautiful dome, spilling over. That's nearly settled now. So this machine is currently on battery power, so you can take it anywhere. You know, maybe I've had this for about 2 months running on battery, still doesn't need replacement. It's pretty amazing. I've seen some people that you can also plug it in via USB as well, but I've seen some horrible kind of like melting fires going on at the back of some Fizzics machines. So I've always kept to the batteries, be absolutely fine, no problems. There's loads of ways you can customize these. You can get different skins, but let's give this a go. I mean, it's going to be similar to the NitroSurge, I know. yeah, just as good as the Nitro Surge. Pretty much, it's the same technology. But, you know, great stick to the glass. You can see that there, you know, it's really, really good stuff. Probably the best pint you can get at home, I'd say, unless you have your, you know, your own line and your own barrel, but not everyone has that. Slàinte.